I just want to be real. I just want to be raw. I just want to come as I am, be as I am. Let the stream of consciousness take hold. Let my real self express without control. I want to stop playing a character. I just want to be naturally what I really am, without any thought. My whole life I've been controlled. This, whatever I am, expressed into the world, it had to be controlled. Very well constructed, very well thought, very well defined. My speech, what I say to people, what comes out of my mouth, had to be so controlled to be accepted, to not be rejected. But did it work? Not really. Never did. I developed this personality, this pleaser, this energy wanting to adapt to the world. Anything other than who I really am. I never felt free to be who I really am. I always felt like I had to be something else, to be someone else, to be worth something. In the past few days I was confronted to a part of me that wasn't genuine in what I was doing. In my relationships, mostly with people, this traumatized part of me that has never really felt what it was like to be connected genuinely, openly with someone. A healthy attachment. So I developed strategies to be accepted, to be loved, but it was all manufactured love. I did everything just to be loved, but I wasn't being myself. To this day, I'm still reclaiming parts and parts of who I am, and becoming more and more aware of this mechanism that's been going on for so long. And today I just want to be this free, relaxed, uncalculated, just who I am, unapologetically, fearless, to express who I really am. This is what I'm at. Can't be any other way anymore. So I've been confronted to this part of me head on. Not by any verbal feedback, but just by energy reflection. It's just been reflected to me in my interactions with people, in how people respond to my energy. Something's not right. So it just got me thinking. And also conversations, reflections. It's just the mirrors that people create for us. And this part of me just got reflected to me so clearly. I just looked at it, and then I just deeply felt it. And I recognized the shadow part of me that I wasn't necessarily proud of. And then I connected with the pain. Having my daughter has really been the experience that taught me what love means, what true love means, which is always about giving, never about taking, never about getting something from the other person, getting approval, getting validation, getting. It's only when you give fully and completely and unconditionally to a person and you see them, you see it in their eyes, their gratitude and their love for you. That's what love is. And I had never truly experienced it. Probably did as a child, but I don't remember. See, that's the thing. It's the cutoff that happens from the purity of being a child to becoming aware of this separation, and then, or believing in this separation, and then starting to want to get control of this love, of owning it, manufacturing it and controlling it, and feeling the lack of it, and feeling that you're not it, and feeling unworthiness and shame, and not loving yourself. And then it just becomes so well disguised. The mechanisms get automated. The shield becomes so strong to guard yourself from anything that would put you in contact with the real pain you're feeling, or the solitude, the loneliness, and the void that you feel inside. So I've been closed off. I've been just not connecting with people, or connecting superficially, not letting them have access to who I really am, to my vulnerability. So when I connected with this part of me that was not being authentic, I was just like, okay. And like I said, I connected with the pain. I cried a little. And then today I was with my colleagues at work. We had a day together, a monthly event. And there was a situation at work that was not going the way I wanted it to go. It was a really stressful situation, and that affected me and my mood and my motivation. And it was visible in the group. Whenever I enter this loop, this energy, this negative energy, it's like there's a huge cloud over my head, and the whole room feels it. So I started my day like that, and I shared with them what was the matter. But I was surrounded by two of my colleagues and two of my female colleagues, and they just gifted me their energy without necessarily speaking many words, just by being there, just by accepting me the way I was. And that was the case also from the whole group, and just felt supported by the group just the way I was. And then I go to the washroom, and then of this place that we were renting, and then I see a message written on the mirror saying, "Smile, life is beautiful." And even though nothing was going my way in that moment, and I had the thought to just go and ask a cigarette from someone and pick that bad habit up again, or go back to my old habits, but I chose not to. And I saw that message and I didn't think it was a coincidence, and I said, this too shall pass. It's interesting when nothing seems to go your way, you're getting tested. And I just stayed with it. I stayed with that feeling and I just honored it, and I was with it. And then it passed. Throughout the day we did other things. God knows I always had a hard time moving on from my bad energy and my negativity, but I did. I just moved along with my day, and then we had a great day, and then that situation ended up solving itself in that day, which wasn't a given. It solved itself, and I had the most beautiful day with connecting with others. That's what I want to get to. Is I was able to be myself and show them, which I haven't done a lot, if not at all. Show them who I really am, and all my sides that have not been accepted in the past by other people that I thought I shared love with. But I have to accept it myself, and it was accepted by others. And then I started with a gloomy energy, with a gray cloud over my head, to a sun shining and smiling at the end of that day. That's what I want to be. Stop the control. Fully open up to other people. Have genuine intentions. Of just sharing who I am humbly and giving them access to what's inside of me. So this ties in well to why I'm doing this whole thing. And today I just, like I said, things started turning, and today I open my channel and I see the most beautiful comments from a brother. I need you to recognize yourself, brother. And he just had beautiful words for me to encourage me at the right time to keep doing this thing, and share my voice and share myself, and that there's people that need to hear what I have to say. So that fills me with joy and inspiration, and just sends me the message to keep going. So here I am, fully locked in the expression. Expressor is in an energy to go beyond the blocks, go beyond the blockages. Just go out there and express, simply express who you are.